coroner's inquest examining the death of an Indigenous teenager whose body was discovered near a group home in Hamilton continued today. The jury heard from the Lynwood Charlton Centre as well as from a worker from the Children's Aid Society. Vanessa Danabalan has details.
17-year-old Devon Freeman was reported missing from the Lynwood Charlton Centre in Flamborough in October 2017. Months later, in April 2018, his body was found near the home. Today, the executive director, Thomson, who retired in 2020 after working in the position for 39 years, was questioned. The jury heard about the policies that were in place at the group home around the time of Freeman's death. There were no cultural programs available for Indigenous and First Nations children at the home, something that was noted would be a helpful resource. But the jury heard the home did provide support to connect Freeman to the Hamilton Regional Indian Centre, and that he was actively engaged with that centre during his time at Lynwood Charlton. It was also noted that every 4 years the organization had an opportunity to improve its policies. According to the Child, Youth and Family Services Act, there are specific provisions for Indigenous and First Nations children that need to be provided. However, Thomson said during the home's policy reviews, the ministry which conducts the reviews never told them they were not in compliance. The jury also heard from a worker at the Children's Aid Society of Hamilton, his guardian, assigned to work with Devon for approximately 6 months from December 2016 to June 2017. She says she was away when Freeman attempted to take his own life in May 2017 and says she was not involved in a safety plan that was created for him after that incident. She also says she didn't receive records about any previous incident of him attempting suicide before he came into her care. She thought the incident in May was isolated.
The inquest is aimed to examine Freeman's death and prevent something like this from happening in the future. The jury is made up of 5 people who can also make recommendations going forward. It will continue tomorrow and will conclude on October 21st.